Good morning from Kamakura, Japan. On this Sunday, July 4th, America's Independence Day. Happy July 4th, everyone. Well, it's still raining. It's let up a bit, so I can come outside. I don't have an umbrella with me. I didn't feel like being encumbered by an umbrella, so I just came out with a long sleeve shirt on. No glasses, no nothing, just a long sleeve shirt. Spunky's hiding inside. He doesn't want to come out. So it's time to go and check on the garden. Let's see what we have. Well, right away I can see a lot of ripeness. So I'm going to get this tomato over here and these here. And as you can see, there's a lot of red in there. So I'll get a lot of those. And down through here. Got the yellow ones here. Oh wow, look at those. Those are very ripe. Yeah, and down through there as well. Over here you can see the green beans, the string beans, are doing quite well. And maybe we can pick some of these. Yeah, I think some of these are long enough to pick. I may have to go around through the back here to do the picking, see? Yeah. Alrighty, well, while we're at it, let's take a quick look at these zucchini, see how they're doing. See, mostly male flowers, so well, that's normal. See, we have some new growth down in here, so hopefully we'll get some females up. See, we've got some powder mildew here, so we'll get rid of these leaves. Yeah, all of this rain is not very good for the zucchini here. Well, that's okay. Yeah, some of these lower leaves have to go too. I'm going to check the backs of the leaves for any pests laying eggs. I don't see any. That's good. So getting rid of some of these leaves will prevent disease and free up nutrients for new leaves. I'll leave that for a bit, I guess. That's so small. Okay, this looks good. See, we have a cucumber here. That looks fine. And deep within, I don't know, yeah, you can see that there, right center. There's a cucumber there. So, and one here. Yeah, any more? Ah, here's one here. A new one coming in here. Let's see if we can focus in on that. Okay. More fruit coming in here, poking through the knot. I'll just leave them be for now. Okay. See, there is some yellowing here. That's from a lack of sunshine, which we haven't had much of lately. But that's all right, because the upper levels here, we have plenty of green leaves. So that's good. Okay, Spunky. So, since it's raining, I'm going to put the phone away and do some picking, and I'll show you what I've picked. Okay, so here's what I've gotten so far. Quite a few cherry tomatoes. This nice plump red tomato here. That's from the inner row. And quite a good bunch of green beans here. Look at this. Some of them are quite long too. Oh, that looks tasty. Very nice. Yeah, and there's plenty more still on the vine. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I'm going to go down to the lower level and see what's happening down there. As you can see, I'm getting rather wet. My back is probably very wet too. from all the rain. But I can hang this up or throw it in the wash. It should be okay. I'm not too worried about that. So let's go see how the lower level's doing. Oh, before we go, yeah, here's the papaya, looking well. Oh, I'm liking that. Yeah, the water has drained nicely. That's good. And you can see I'm going to have to get my power washer out to clean up the mold. Yeah. And let's see, how are the, oh yeah, I'm going to pick some radishes today too. Yeah, I'll come back for these a little bit later. I just want to come down here real quick and see how we're doing here. Okay. Blueberries, looking nice. Not too worried about these leaves. And they're fine. Yeah, look at this growth. That's wonderful. Yeah, very nice. What we're doing here, the fruit's set here very nicely. And we've got more setting here and up here. A nice straight plant. I like that. Very nice. Okay, you can see the grass has grown quite a bit. What are we doing here? Some yellowing here. Yeah, but still growing. A little weak. But that's all right. And this one here, doing okay. Over here as well. Looking good. Yeah, how are we doing over here? Okay. Where's the fruit? Ah, here we are. Yeah, that looks nice. That looks very nice. I don't know, something seems missing, don't you think? Maybe not. There's more here, yeah. So keep them covered so the birds can't see them so well. Yeah. Okay, how are we doing up here? Okay, our zucchini. A lot of mold here. Let's get rid of these here. That little pill bug is nibbling on something. I'll leave him alone. Okay, let's get rid of these here. These aren't helping at all. Again, I'll leave the stems on to give it support here. Yeah, let's get rid of these too. Yeah. Okay, the rain is coming down a lot more heavier now. Let's take a peek inside there. Yeah, we can see the, a little hard to see, but the eggplant are doing well. Oh, there's a nice big cucumber here that's coming with me. Yeah, let me pull that now. Oh, that's huge. Yeah, look at this. That's beautiful. Okay, in the pocket you go. Okay, so we have a number of eggplant here. There are two right here. If this would move away. There we are. We've got two there. And I think at least one there. That's good to see. How are our peppers doing? They're flowering. Lots more flowering of the cucumbers and some forming too. That's good to see. Very nice. Happy to see that. Okay, our peppers are flowering. Good. More tomato growth over here. Wow, look at that. Very nice. Okay, not bad. These zucchini here probably won't do much for me. Although there is a flower forming there, so I'm not going to give up hope just yet. Yeah. Yeah, and the peppers should do okay. Good, good. Good growth up top as well to compensate for the yellowing further down that we saw earlier. Very well. And more fruit setting here on the tomato, which is looking nice. I may have to put a net around this once the tomatoes start ripening more. Good. One final look before we go up and dry off. Yeah. Oh right, I have to pick some radishes. Okay. Let's see, what do we have here in the way of radishes? I'm just going to pick this whole bunch here. Well, maybe not. I'll do it individually. Be careful. Yeah, all of these can come. All of these can come at once. Okay, looks good. Just place them there for now. Yeah, this one looks good too. I'll leave these be a while. In a few days they'll be ready. How about over here? At least one. Yeah, it's a little tiny, but that's all right. Good. Any more? No? Okay. Yes, I'll leave the rest be. That's enough for now. I'll wash these off. Okay. A little bit waterlogged here. But everything else looks okay. Yeah, nice to see new growth coming up here. That's very nice. And here you can see the beet tops are breaking down. You can see how gooey they're getting here on the yellow trumpet bush. Good fertilizer. Nothing going to waste. How's our tower? Tower looks okay. Some of the coriander seeds are turning brown. That's good. Soon I'll be able to take them all out and let them dry off. Alrighty. Okay, looks good. Looks very good. And everything's standing up fairly straight and tall and strong. Everything looks nice. Nice to see this upper growth, now that the lower growth is petering out slowly. So it's still very wet, and this coming week is going to be wet as well. So yeah, we're safe here. I'm sure it was shocking to see some of the video that we saw of entire hillsides collapsing and sweeping away homes down there in Atami. Atami is about 2 hours from here, 2 hours south of here. I've been there a number of times, and it's a very nice hot spring resort. It's so nice, the Shinkansen, the bullet train, stops there coming out of Tokyo. I think it's the first stop. Maybe the second stop. Shin-Yokohama is the first, so Atami is the second. Yeah. 2 people confirmed dead, 20 others still missing. Yeah, it's sad. Very sad. But I noticed on our walk yesterday, Spunky and I, that here in Kamakura, the water control, the flow control is very good. See the road down here? Underneath that road is a controlled water flow. There's probably a creek that once flowed along there, and they concreted it, cemented it, and controlled the flow of it. So beneath that road there, coming down from the hills here, is a controlled water flow. Creeks and brooks used to flow down naturally, so they've controlled them, and it flows all the way down. So I don't think we're going to have any problems here. I have heard stories about a house that used to be over here somewhere that did slide down many decades ago and killed a few people as it landed further down. Yeah. But yeah, we should be fine. As I was mentioning yesterday, see that ridge in there? See that valley? That was probably formed by a landslide a long time ago and came down there. There's a stone quarry there. It's kind of hard to see here now. Maybe let me zoom in a bit. Maybe you can see it. Yeah, you can see that's a stone quarry, and you can see how it's a bit of a rise there. So there may have been a landslide from up above and deposited right there a long time ago, most likely. So up here on this hill here, there's nothing dripping or flowing in between the houses. We all have our own control methods here of drainage. So we should be fine up here. And the foundation of my home, let me take you down. I'll give you a bit of a look at it. So as you can see here, it's a little hard to see, but my foundation goes really far down, quite a few feet, a few meters down. And you get a better look at it from here. This is the upper portion of the foundation. And so this house was built into the side of this hill. Yeah, this is a very strong foundation atop which this house sits. And I was mentioning to Anna that I should get some a rope ladder or some sort of ladder from the second floor for easy exit from the second floor. Authorities here say that people should move to the upper floors, never down to the first floor, because if the house were to collapse and you're down on the first floor, you've got all of the weight of that which is above you falling down on you. They say better to move to the upper floors, and that way rescue workers can go through the roof to get to you if everything collapses. Where if you're on the first floor, it'd be hard for them to get down through everything. So keep that in mind wherever you are. Always move to the upper floors, especially in a flood or something like that. But even in the event of a potential collapse, moving to the upper floors would be better. So I do have a good strong rope that I could tie up to that railing there and get down, but a ladder would be much better. So yeah, but it was sad to see all of that which happened. Yeah, we do have good drainage here. So, and I'm at the very top, so nothing's going to come falling down on me. And if my house goes, woe be to those down below. So, yeah, I feel fairly safe here. And when we have an earthquake, my house is so wide that when there is an earthquake, it doesn't sway, it rattles, but there's no swaying. And this house was designed very well. It's got like 3 sections, this section, the center section, and this section over here, which is the longest section. Yeah, so it was built very well. Yeah, so I feel quite safe here. In this seismically active, extremely seismically active country of Japan. Despite all of this rain here, everything looks good. The tomatoes are still doing well. Lots of fruit coming in up top as the lower fruit ripens and I pick them. That's very good to see. I've got a lot of weeding to do once this rain stops. But yeah, I need to weed the strawberries as well. Green onions need some sunshine. They're fading a bit. But the azaleas, well, they're starting to fade, but they still look pretty. The begonia looks pretty too. Very vivid pinks and reds. Yeah, the yellow trumpet bush has taken a break. But yeah. So not a bad haul at all for a rainy Sunday morning. A nice big cucumber. Lots of cherry tomatoes, yellow and red, orange and red. Some radishes, green beans. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Very happy with that. Okay, well, thanks for coming along. It's quite rainy out here. You can see I'm getting a little wet, but that's all right. Yeah, another fine but rainy day here in Kamakura. Thanks for coming along. Do enjoy your weekend. If you're in the United States, happy Independence Day, happy 4th of July. If you're elsewhere, do take care. See you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.